What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. This is my first time back after about a week, 6 days or so without recording. So excuse me if it takes me a little while to get into the swing of things. Hopefully that doesn't mean losing the run. I think it's in pretty good shape if I recall correctly. Though I don't remember... You know, I do remember picking up Rambo recently, and this weirdly spelled version of Christina, that's Christinia. The group finds a candy bar on the side of the road. It's fun-sized. Who gets to eat it? I don't think we benefit from sharing it with everyone, so Christinia... Chris gets it, because she has the lowest morale, and her morale increases, and now nobody has negative morale, and that's huge, especially in... We're playing hard mode, right? Deadly or road mode. Awesome. Alright, trading on the death road. We only have 9 food, but we'll go ahead and visit the trader camp because there's always a chance of getting some free stuff. That tree is inside this house. That is a graphical glitch I have not seen before. How many medical supplies do we have? We have 7. So we probably don't want to buy any, but we will talk to the guy. We're going to say no thanks. If we rob him, morale goes down for everybody because it's going to say he just has cat poop medicine. Then we'll get like 3 medical supplies. So we're definitely not going to rob that guy. This is a fitness instructor. We can tell her to say it and not spray it. It's not going to be the positive one. We haven't done it quite enough times yet. We're going to leave for now. We're not going to give her food, but we will probably tell her to say it and not spray it because she won't hurt us. This person wouldn't either, but we don't have that option, so we're going to say no thanks. Nothing in here to pick up for free. Anything up in the back? Any zombies or anything either? No. Alright. We're going to tell this lady to say it and not spray it. I think zombies have a higher chance of existing in trader camps in Deadly or Road mode, and an even higher chance in Keppa mode. Alright, more. Say it, don't spray it. Trevor quips say it, don't spray it to the fitness instructor. Her reaction is mostly disappointment. Yeah, well, have fun getting eaten by zombies. She jogs backward until she's out of sight, which is difficult in this small house. The group is so embarrassed by this that they're forced to leave the camp. Okay. Car's gonna break down pretty soon. It's not losing parts behind it yet. Oh, wow, that was weird timing. Okay. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We could go to a swarm department or a fancy office. We want more food, so swarm department is the way to go. I'm gonna drink a little bit of coffee before we get into this. Alright, I don't know what this thing down here is. Do you see that? Alright. Very thick, sluggish, near noon. Could be worse. I think this is going to be fine. I need a little bit of a refresher on what we've got. Obviously, Rambo has his things. Christiana has a sledgehammer. I don't know how good she's going to be at using that. What is Trevor's strength like? It's great. Why does Trevor not have a sledgehammer? Because his fitness isn't too great? It's good enough. I'm going to use the sledgehammer as Trevor, and we're going to go in with what we've got. Wow, okay. Really starting in a precarious spot. A lot of zombies right at the beginning, but we took care of it. It was fine. That was pretty awesome, actually. I feel pretty good about this run. We need to be really careful with our... Big Bruiser, I guess. He is slower. A commenter was saying yesterday, I think, that there are quite a few downsides to using any Big Bruiser Berserker because they move slower. And we got a Modern Hunter magazine. Pretty nice. But that makes them have a lower chance of getting... of getting free of a zombie trying to grab. So a higher chance is what I was trying to say, of getting grabbed onto and damaged. So while they do have 2 hits instead of 1, they're more likely to take those hits. We need to be extra vigilant walking into all new rooms. Like this. There we go. Be safe. But if I know me, and I might, I have a tendency to kind of lose track of what I'm doing. Look over at my second monitor to make sure everything's recording right and keep playing without knowing what I'm doing at the moment. Things like that. So Oh, there's no, I mentioned this previously, like a week ago. There's no Money Monday today. There wasn't one last Monday either. We will be getting back on schedule for No Money Monday as of next week, so 7 days from this episode coming out. No one wanted that gun, so I took it. I have 2 now, which is not useful in the slightest. That's fine. Alright. So far, so good. We are really destroying these zombies. We don't seem to have any problems using this sledgehammer, at least not yet. I'm gonna close all these doors just in case there were any stragglers that were gonna try to follow us out. Sledgehammer's so good when you're strong enough to use it. It's terrible if you do not have the stats to use it. It's just completely ineffective. All right, that was fine. A couple more rooms. Is there one down here? No. So these 2 and then that one at the top. It's a fancy house, which means it's got a lot of space in it. We've got 6 food just on Trevor, and somebody else picked up at least 1 food as well. So we will have a nice stock after this. We'll hopefully be able to keep it until our next trader camp. It'd be nice to get a claymore, as mentioned. ATTWN. Yeah, that's right. Mentioned that claymores are apparently amazing. So I'm going to take his word for that and get one if I can. He said, even if you only have enough food to buy it, it's worth it to starve. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I will do it anyway. If a claymore is for sale and I can afford it, even if I could just barely afford it, I will buy it. Because I like that glowing recommendation. We got a little bit of time here. It's not going to be getting dark quite yet. Hopefully someone picks up this shotgun other than me. Someone got it. Nope, no, it's still there. Guys. Esther. What? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Why does she get all the ammo? Give me the ammo. Fine. Okay, and then Trevor will pick up this shotgun. We got so many shotguns and not very much shotgun ammo. I guess we got a little bit more in the car, probably? No, we don't. Did we do everything in here? Yeah, I guess we explored this whole branch already. Weird. All right, one more. Maybe a little bit more food. Ooh, a kitchen. So, yeah, a little bit more food. Probably? Yeah, nice. That's 2 days worth just in Trevor's inventory, plus whatever we got from other people, which I think is only like 1 or 2 more food. But it's still something. Yes, let's go. The group now has the magazine Modern Hunter. Who should get to read it? Well, who could be better at shooting? Rambo's got the minigun. We might want him to be as good at shooting as possible. Trevor's also pretty good at shooting already. Esta is ultra fit, so she wouldn't even use a gun, or isn't good at them enough to warrant giving her this magazine. It also trains, no, not composure. I don't know, it trains something else as well. We don't know enough about Christinia. I think I just want to give it to like Rambo. He could train above max shooting, right? Let's do that. Rambo gets to read Modern Hunter. He absorbs the content. Sadly, he ruins the magazine for others due to his grimy fingers. Just his shooting goes up. That's fine. All right, back in the car. It's going to break down any second. We don't have a mechanic as far as I know. Fire. The group goes against their better judgment. Esta is cool about fire safety. Good. Esta always has a fire safety plan prepared. It doesn't matter where she is. Esta constantly thinks up new fire safety plans. All supplies were saved. No one was injured. Her morale goes up, and then we eat our dinner. Alrighty. Morale's looking real good. How many days are we from Canada? Lonely gas station. How many days are we from Canada? 10. We are not close at all, is what I'm seeing here. Not close in the slightest, but doing well. What is Christinia's mechanical ability? Chris, what is, oh! I didn't actually mean to click that. That was weird. How did that happen? Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's probably what I was gonna do anyway. She tries but doesn't but she doesn't get anywhere with them. Her morale goes down and her mechanical is revealed. It was terrible. I would not have guessed that. I would have guessed it was like neutral. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I accidentally clicked it, but I was going to click it anyway. City outskirts. The group drives into the outskirts of a city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. It's a thick, sluggish swarm. Near noon, do we want to go to a restaurant or a convenience mart? Both will probably have food, but I think the convenience mart will actually have more food. I'm going to go here. We don't need Esta to have a shotgun. And everybody else is good too. Trevor can keep his shotgun just in case we need it, but I don't think we will. There we go. We got like 3 zombies there, or 2.5, I guess. I knocked one down and killed the other 2. Yeah, Sledgehammer's so good. I don't know why I was using that hockey stick. If we got into any bad situations because I was using that hockey stick that I have forgotten due to the fact that that was 6 days ago, my bad. That was dumb. Alright. Medical supplies are pretty awesome. I never expect those at convenience marts, but now that I think about it, I probably should. I feel like this, like, building type, it's in gas stations as well. I guess gas stations have convenience marts attached to them, and then convenience marts can also be standalone things. They usually do have a lot of medicine, for whatever reason. Alright. We're taking down zombies so fast. I'm not very worried at all. I am not confident that we can win this yet. It's still very early on in the game to say that, but it's looking good. I'm sure we've had it looking better, and then everything went terrible afterwards. I want to see if there's another street up here. Yeah, we'll go to the middle block last. I doubt there's a 4th one. There's not. So let's head in this house and see what we got. I don't know why we're going to do the middle one last. It just seems like the thing to do right now. Can I lift this bed? I think I can train my strength. Oh, he has max strength. He has, like, blinking max. But he might be able to train it one more time. I don't know for sure. I think based on his perks, he can train that to +2 over max. And he's only at +1, which means I think he should be able to lift beds if we train his strength. It'll probably be worth it if we get an opportunity to train strength to do so. I think we get a glimmer of hope, and one of the options is strength, because I don't think we really need morale at this point. Chris's morale is neutral, but everyone else's is pretty good. We'll have to make that decision when it comes to it, and it may not do so. Like, we'll probably get a siege soon. I'd say we're likely to get one by the end of this video, but it's not a guarantee. A lot of food. Feeling real good about that. Somebody else picked up like 3 food, I think. So we've got 10. Alright, empty room, that's fine, let's get going. I think we can pick up, never mind. I was gonna say that bed there, that size of bed, they're slightly smaller than the one I was trying to pick up in the other place. But then he broke it. I think it was Rambo. Oh well. One more room here, and like at least one more house in this entire place, maybe more. Because we haven't gone to that second block yet, and I would imagine at least one of those buildings is lootable. This is a big town. Mostly, like, I mean, it's substantially sized outside, but it's also really big on the inside. Like, all the buildings are big on the inside. Gosh darn it. Wait, I can do this. There we go. I went through all that trouble. I'm going to throw this bed at the zombie, and then I'm going to get out of here. It's getting close to dark, but I think we can loot this whole town safely. I don't think it's going to get dangerous for us. Yeah. Just based on how quickly we tear through these crowds, I don't think we're gonna have any problems here at all. Oh, okay, that was fast. Let's keep going. I'll close this door for safety there, but I don't think those zombies are gonna be a problem. They're still really slow right now. They're groggy and stuff. Sluggish. They haven't sped up due to the time yet, so I don't think those ones will follow us. And right now, I think we're better off ignoring those ones for the sake of getting through it while they are still groggy. We can take this shortcut right here. Yeah, no. Okay. One more house, it looks like. And then we'll be done here. Yep, just the one. All right. And it's empty. Let's go back to the car. There's nothing else for us here, so yeah. Why would we stay? Get back in. We got like what, 12 food? Arbitrary guess. 16 food. We actually have a really good supply now. We're almost out of gas, unfortunately, and our car is about to break down. But we've got food, we've got medical supplies. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine, even if we have to spend a little bit of time on the road. As long as nothing happens where Trevor gets hurt twice in one go. Can Rambo fix the car? Would it be worth it, or should we just save the gas for the next car we find? I don't know his mechanical. I'm just gonna abandon the car and not waste the time. We have food. I want to keep it that way. And drink a little bit more coffee. We got a free meal. While walking alongside a large stream, Chris notices some fish in the water. Chris tries their luck, goes into the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Chris is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. Morale's going up, up, up. And we got 6 food. So, I don't think that counted as our night. Oh, come on. All dirty while walking through the woods. Esta doesn't pay attention to where she is going. Way to go, Esta. And her morale's going down. Not another one of those, please. Not like all wet or whatever it's called. Yes, back in a car. Car preservation tunnel. The group walks. My shoulder hurts real bad. I'm going to stop pumping my arms all around while reading. The group walks to the entrance of a dark tunnel filled with cars. There has to be some gas and a working car in there. Also, lots of zombies that you can't escape from easily. Very thick, calm swarm, late night search tunnel. I gesticulate a lot, even when I'm just recording the audio. And I was like, I'm doing it again, and I'm hurting my shoulder even more. Like just punching the air while reading in time with the sentences. It doesn't really add anything. I think it keeps my energy high, maybe. It's also just involuntary. I have to consciously not move my arms while talking. Unless my fingers are on the keyboard, in which case I can't move them. I think that's also why I like to have the setup where I'm using both the keyboard and the mouse. Which I have for this, though I don't really use the mouse in things, though I can. Nope, maybe not. I thought I set it up so I could click. Yes, I didn't. It's just spacebar. Oh well. I think I set something up on my mouse. Oh, you know what? I might have set up a macro on it so I could use it to control the game, and then I just never bothered actually doing that. Using it. All right. And out of here. One gasoline. No, one food, 82 gasoline, and a bunch of ammo that we might have just carried in with us to begin with. The group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Esta finds an old somewhat stale extra large pack of marshmallows. Of course, we're gonna eat marshmallows. That's awesome. The group sets up camp, then eats a huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over. We got 2 more food. We've been gaining food instead of eating it, which was awesome. Helping someone out in need. Helping out someone in need. While scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck there for days. He has a shotgun lying on the ground outside his reach. Should someone steal his weapon? Trevor's gonna steal all his supplies. Trevor steals the helpless man's shotgun and then takes the rest of his supplies. Morale's going up, up, but Rambo's loyalty is revealed as neutral, so his morale goes down. And Christina's loyalty is revealed as neutral, so her morale goes down too, but we got a shotgun. We got ammo, medical, and food, which makes up for your stupidity getting all our stuff dirty, Esta. Not you, viewer. Esta. The group is driving down a long stretch of road. Ooh, visit trader camp. We actually have a chance to buy something at this point. Hopefully there's a sword salesman. Is that a sword salesman? Or a anime salesman? Blade Master. Mighty Claymore. Yes. This is for you, ATTWN. The group buys the Mighty Claymore. The Claymore is slow and hard to handle, but extremely powerful. It can chop 4 zombies at once. Okay. Worth it. We are going to starve tonight. Gas to snacks conversion. We don't have enough gas for this. I'm going to say no thanks. We might tell someone to cool it. Well, of course we're going to tell someone to cool it. Or, in this case, say it and not spray it. And then our next one should be a good one. What does this person have to do? Don't hoard your food. Trade it before the bandits get it. Hey. Don't gotta tell me twice. Not this person. We cannot tell that person to cool it, or say it and not spray it, or anything else. Unless we have our thing fully charged. We can rob the doctor, but we're gonna leave, and we're gonna go tell the mechanic to say it, not spray it. Trevor quips, say it, don't spray it to the mechanic. She responds to this by digging into her pockets for a bolt and throwing it at Trevor. She continues doing this, not saying a word until the group is forced to leave. Trevor's mechanical is revealed as gosh darn awful. A positive outcome, because it's not like that made his it's not like that made his mechanical awful. His mechanical just was awful, and then that happened. Tunnel Gauntlet. The group accidentally disturbs a lot of undead while scouting a city. This causes a chain reaction of blunders, and they are soon surrounded. Their only chance is running through a tunnel in the road. It's a sardine-packed mac and cheese. Late afternoon. This is going to be really rough, but we have a claymore. So it'll be okay. All right. And pretty good chance that we get a what do you call it? The thing that I was just talking about. A glimmer of hope on the death road after we complete this. Kill all of those zombies at once. Get some food. There's a lot of loot in this tunnel. At least there was a lot of loot already in this tunnel very early on. Not sure if that'll continue for the whole thing, or if all the loot that is supposed to spawn in this tunnel just happened to spawn at the beginning of it. Either way, real happy about it. Is it if it is all the loot already, we don't have to worry about trying to get any more, and we already got plenty. And if not, there's more loot. We can complain about that. We don't have to. Trevor's actually starting to get fatigued for the first time in a long time because of this claymore. It's awesome, but he's getting fatigued. Someone else will take care of that. There we go. Okay. Nice. More loot. Nice. 10 bullets is good. Esta, come back, please. Esta, where are you going? If she dies, I would be so mad because there was no reason for her to do that. No reason whatsoever. She died. Luckily, all she had was a wrench. I guess she was a waste of food. Hopefully that'll just keep the rest of those zombies off our back for a while. We'll be able to finish looting this tunnel, and nobody else will get hurt. Now, on the bright side, we don't have to, how did Rambo just steal my claymore? Oh, we dropped it. That's what happened there. That was odd. Yeah. I saw something happen where an arrow occurred near the car, and I was like, can I just randomly lift the car now? No. I dropped the claymore, and then Rambo picked it up. Which is good that he did, because I might have not noticed otherwise. Okay. Esta Her sacrifice, while stupid, has not gone unnoticed. It may help the rest of us get out of here undamaged, and thanks to her sacrifice, we don't have to spend a whole bunch of medical supplies healing her now, which would have been so much worse. If she was alive and we had to heal her with our entire stock of medical supplies, we've got plenty of time to recruit another character. It could be an even stronger, better one, which would be even stronger and better. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's hit the road. Nobody was left behind, of course, except for Esta. We're low on food, but now we can deal with it a little bit better. Glimmer of hope on the death road. Do we want to give Rambo a faster run speed, or do we want to gain strength? Morale would probably be an okay idea with Christinia. Not super happy at the moment. Oh, Trevor's strength is super high. Can it be trained or not? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to do morale and random skill gain. Okay, Rambo didn't train anything. That took me a second. Yeah, Trevor, Rambo, and Christinia got morale, which is good because Chris's was low. It was neutral, I consider to be a low morale, especially in Deadly Road mode. Trevor's shooting is now super duper good, and Chris's shooting also increased. And that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.